So I'm replacing the discharge check valve. You can see that I got the discharge valve disassembled. And here is the discharge check valve. That right there, that is the oil separator media. That's pretty cool, huh? So yeah, I gotta get to that, which you have this pin that holds it in, but it's actually pretty easy. You pull this plug out, and that allows that pin to slide, and then you just got to be careful of all these seals and everything, and you replace the flapper, the spring, you know, all that jazz right there. But yeah, it's really, at least on paper, it's not a bad repair. I'll show you the oil separator, the coalescing kind of media. I'm not really sure exactly what it's called, but I'll show you that once I get this discharge check valve out of here. But time to get to work. So there's the pin I was talking to you about. Right, that right here, that holds that spring onto there. That's that pin right there. So I gotta try and get that out now. And obviously, since I've never done this, I'm putting two hands on the wheel. These are more kind of just like progress. If I had done this 5, 6, 7 times before, I maybe would shoot the whole thing, but I haven't, so I need to pay attention. So that pin is actually threaded. I don't know what size it is, but I was able to use my needle nose and get this thing to move. So, but I mean, it would be better. Let's see if I can get focus. Come on. There are threads in there, and that's probably the easiest way to get that out. But I was able to do it, like I said, with my needle nose. It's probably not the smartest idea, but I didn't know what I was getting myself into, so maybe this can help somebody else beforehand and get themselves ready. Well, I'm on to my next adventure. I already replaced the discharge check valve, and now I'm replacing the EEV. This is a Danfoss ETS 250L. The nice thing is you can take this thing apart. So I'm gonna be brazen. I just decided to take it out so that way I don't smoke any of the, you know, gaskets or anything, and just try to take as much precautions as possible. So time to get cracking. Oh boy, man, what a pain in the butt. Sorry for the glare, but yeah, what a pain in the butt. If you ever want to, or you ever having to, you torque these 4 bolts on the flange between 140 and 150 pounds. Same thing with these 4 on the service valve. Alright, yeah, that glare fucking sucks. But yeah, what a pain in the dick. And like I said, I just got done sweating in the, I am in between the compressors, and it is not fun. Kind of give you real world stuff right here. Oh god. Yeah, it's not necessarily the funnest thing, but man. Yep. Real world HVAC. These, they tell you the torque on these ones, which is cool. And there we go. There's the new expansion valve. Like I said, since this is the ETS 250L, you can remove the head very easily. This is by far the easiest one. So I did that while I was brazing, just so I don't smoke any of that plastic right there. I'd hate to do that, and then all this is for naught. Ah, man, this stupid camera cannot focus for squat. Anyway, sorry about that. But yeah, we got two different types of valves here. Oh man, what a pain in the butt. This one is kicking my ass. That's, you know, that happens from time to time, so who cares? Gotta get on with it.